All right. Good time for a movie to come out. Whoa. Whoa. We're going back to the Matrix. Okay, I'll watch it. Now, is it good enough that you're gonna be like lining up to watch the movie in theaters? Yeah. I heard it. Yeah. Did you not have it playing in your earbuds? That's interesting. I heard it like clearly. Oh, interesting. Oh, Cello Joe. I saw he went to Burning Man. Nice. Yeah. Oh, is it? Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. With the couple in the Bay Area, like reconnecting after childhood. Yeah, it's a cute movie. Oh yeah. Uh, I was like, I'll take Keanu. I'll take him. He could be my weirdo. That's fine. No. Yeah. He's made some pretty bad movies recently, though, so I'm gonna hold that against him. There was one, I'm sure you missed it because it was really bad. It was almost like C-list like level bad movie, where he was playing like this creepy like stay-at-home dad who like ends up getting involved with these like teenage girls, and then the teenage girls are actually trolling him because they're like survivors of assault and are just going around and like putting men in bad situations. But he deserved it because he was a creep in the movie. And I'm like, he like produced it. And I'm like, it was a really bad movie. It was really bad. It involved like him, and there were a lot of like his like imaginary thoughts in the movie of scenes of him being like physically intimate with these teenage girls. It was a really bad movie. And I'm like, Keanu, what's going on here? Well, in the end, you know, the lesson of the movie is that like men are creeps. So it is a very it does end up being like, I don't know, it's bad because it's like malicious. It's like these little girls who they end up not being teenagers. They end up being adults, but they pretend to be teenagers and like frame men into being like crazy creeps. So like there is this kind of like weird demented feminist empowerment message in the movie, but it wasn't. I mean, ultimately those scenes had to be recorded. And it's like yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, no one wants that. Yeah. So, I don't know. That turned me off, but maybe The Matrix can pull him out. But like, yeah, I never watched any of his other movies. But then I saw him in that the one movie where he played the boyfriend you mentioned. Maybe, maybe what was it called? What's the movie called? Always Be My Maybe. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so the shitty movie that I'm talking about came out in 2015. It's called Knock Knock. And he produced it. So, like, yeah, he was behind the movie. He wasn't just an actor. And I just remember being like, what? It's on Netflix. You can watch it, but I don't recommend it. Oh, yeah. Um, so yeah, next week, exactly next week, I start flying out. So I'll be missing Tea Talks next week. I'll be, actually, maybe I'll be on layover. I may actually be on layover at that time. Let me check right now. That may actually be good for me to just be aware of. Uh, the time zone will be different. Yeah, the time zone will be different, but possible. Possible, yeah, because, you know, if I'm just like sitting in a hotel doing nothing in the middle of the night, that'd be kind of fun. If I have good Wi-Fi, well, yeah, I won't really be able to. Actually, I'm not taking a computer with me, so I'd have to just do audio with y'all. Yeah, but that'll be fine. I'll reconnect with y'all, but I'll be streaming the whole time. I'm mostly going to be doing the mobile app, but this is going to be easier. But I'm still going to take the whole setup because I promised Tef that we would do a stream from his spot. Okay, so I land at 6:45, which will be 3:30, and then I have a layover. Yeah, so I'll come in. It'll be like 3:30. I'll be able to join in, but yeah, it'll have to be audio only. Unless I take my computer. I guess I could take it, but as you saw, my computer doesn't even work that well anyway. Unless I get a new one. But I don't need to be spending money on that. So I'm just gonna be mobile. Yeah, I have a layover along 6:24. I may even leave the airport and go eat some Portuguese food on my way to Portugal. Yeah, so like I fly to Newark and then I have like a 5-hour layover. That's perfect time. And then I fly to Lisbon and then I have like a 6-hour layover there. So just outside of Newark, like literally just outside is like an old Portuguese settlement. It's really great. Like Kayla, if you ever have to fly through Newark Airport, I recommend, because you could take like there's like a train in the airport that will take you to the Penn Station of Newark, which then you could take a train to Penn Station in New York City. So like that's like the cheapest, easiest way to get to Manhattan instead of taking an Uber, which is a nightmare. The roads in New York just is a nightmare. And just outside that Newark Penn Station is that little settlement, and you can just like walk, and there's like a whole like main street, like old Main Street, like charming little Main Street, and it's filled with Portuguese businesses. It's really cool. There probably is. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. I mean, it is very urban still. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about that. I have a friend that I usually stay with around that area. Actually, you might have met him before. He's come into the Topia several times. He's a tea friend. And he was like, oh, I'll meet you at that Penn Station and then we can just walk. And I'm like, what? We can walk? He was like, yeah, the little Portuguese town is right here. It's a lot of like Portuguese seafood. So like lobster and squid and different fish, cod. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla. I know that was like from 2 days ago already and I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. How did it... Yeah, it sounds familiar. But that's cool. Y'all have a co-op. At least you have that. Was it worth it? The investment of anxiety and dealing with like big crowds and Costco craziness for all of the great abundance you brought home? That's good. Oh my goodness. Hey, but you know what? That guy, he's gonna find his soulmate a lot faster than we are. I know. Hey, maybe that's the trick, Kayla. It's just you gotta go right for the punches, even if it's something nuts. Just like go right there. Right. Do you put that on your profile, geocaching? Okay. See, I heard that live streaming is a big red flag on your dating profile. So I don't put it on there. Oh, cool. Did you ever go to his stream? I see. That's a pretty specific niche, though. Live streaming about mental health. There's not a whole lot of them. Ah, I see. Wait, are they doing samples these days? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember y'all having birthdays close to each other. Oh, that's cool. Um, hey, so I thought it'd be kind of fun for my birthday, which is coming up in a few weeks, and I'll be in Denmark, and it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day, as y'all know. Um, I'm gonna look into trying to get a reservation at one of those Viking villages and like go and pretend like I'm pillaging the Viking village and see if I could like get a mutiny going. I know a mutiny. Yeah, I would need my brother for sure. Oh my god. He was such a clown. He was hamming it that night. Oh my goodness. Mhm. Mhm. He was the most lit person at that party for sure. I, Hey, I have a viewer in my Pococha family from Nigeria that speaks Hausa. So I get like, it's like one of the first times I've met, actually it's the second time I've met somebody that I can practice Hausa with, and it's in that app. It's so cool. And I get to practice Japanese because there's a lot of Japanese people that drop in and they don't speak any English, so I get to practice my Japanese. It's really cool. I like it. No, that can't happen for me. No deep Hausa. Uh-uh. Okay. All right, have a good evening, Caitlin, and good luck with everything that you're working on right now. I leave next week, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you will. I'm pretty sure you will. Yep, see ya on Monday, Kayla. Bye. No Eric today? He's what? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, yeah, he was shipping on everybody's team. How about Jeremy? Did he contact you? Busy, busy. I know, he hated it too. He was like, but, you know, I'm glad he stuck around. If it all because of that follow function. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling well. I had a little bit of a, it was a Friday night. I think I was having like some pretty bad like allergic reaction. Not allergic reaction, just like allergies. That's the word I should say. Like you know, something, maybe the seasons are starting to change here because we've had a couple of cooler days, so maybe some of the different trees are starting to give off stuff. I don't know. But I was dealing with that, and that was kind of scary because like I am like super super nervous about having uh, a potential positive COVID test before I leave and having to cancel everything, you know. It's, yeah, at least 72 hours before I depart. So that's Thursday evening. So I'll probably do it that way. Hopefully my test will remain valid for a couple places that I go, because I could just use the same test that I use for the 72 hours afterwards. So hopefully I can go on maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then my test will be good until, because everywhere it's 72 hours. Yeah. So that's something else I've been having to plan out. But it seems so far everywhere I'm going has very good infrastructure, like state supported infrastructure for testing. You know, and pretty easy to use websites to locate facilities and all of that. So yeah, that's going to be a part of my journey is letting that swab go up my nose every few days. Oh, fun. Okay, that's nice. What part of Mexico are you going to? Okay. That'll be fun. So how many people? Okay. I didn't know the U.S. is requiring testing for arrivals from Mexico now. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I went to Mexico. We didn't have to test on the way back. But that was last year. Oh. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, so. Because I still haven't done a test ever. The one I. Nope. I know. I look forward to it. Oh, great. They're going to hate doing that to me because I've got major nose problems. That's why, like, I've never done any, like, I've never put anything up my nose because I've got such an issue with my nose. Uh, yeah, but, like, not that. The doctor said it's not that. Like, the doctors have never been able to, like, pinpoint what's wrong with my nose, but I got something wrong with it because it's on my face. Something wrong with your face. Good insult, Sam. Way to take it there. Hey, so did you attend the virtual burn, the actual burn on Saturday night? Okay. Oh, y'all went down? Yeah, I was watching a lot of the live stream. I would just pretty much had it on the background of my other stream that I do. Talking about, I was just like sharing Burning Man stories and watching the live stream and like trolling, like making fun of all the people on the live stream. Did you did you see that thing where they had the live stream running and somebody like pulled their truck up to an art car and like these two girls got out of the truck and they like kept the truck running and they went to go say hi to someone at the art car and somebody else came and just stole the truck. They just jumped in the truck and drove away with it and they have it all in the live stream video. I was not I was not watching that live. I saw that someone posted it to a meme group the next day. I was like, damn it, that would have been so much fun to watch it live. Yeah, right. Just trolling. That's funny. Oh yeah, there was a lot of that. Yeah, there were like, did you see photos of like what the orientation of the city looked like? Yeah, it was pretty chaotic. It was kind of all over the place, and yeah, there was cars everywhere, and but it was cool. Some of the big camps, they went out and they built structures, and you know, supposedly all the celebrities went out. Paris Hilton was out there, of course. Oh yeah, yeah. Robert Hart was out there. Yep, I saw them. And they had a drone show. Some people brought drones out there. They made a really big drone show, and they also made a really big man with the drones. That looked pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, look, I gotta show you this photo. I'll find a way to show you this photo. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me do this. I want to show it to my stream too, but yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you now. This will be easy enough. How do I get to the screen share now? Okay, here we go. Okay. Where's Dawn? Where's Dawn when you need him, right? Oh man, I'm gonna send it to him. I haven't seen Dawn in a while. I should hit him up and find out what's going on. What's going on with him? He's so funny. Somebody came into my live stream yesterday. Yesterday I had a pretty big day on my live stream. I like leveled up and it was a big day. The Pococha one, yeah. And somebody came in yesterday and freaking gave me a $50 gift. Yeah, but it's kind of weird, you know, because it's like there's like some weird kind of politics and game strategy in this app where people that are trying to come on and game the system, they will go to different streams like mine and give these big gifts just to kind of like put pressure on me that whenever they start streaming that I'll go to their streams and give them big gifts. And I just like, I don't got that kind of money to be like investing in it like this. Like I got time. I'm more than happy to put time and content and fun into it. Like, you know, popping pop rocks on the tip of my tongue, which I've come to learn is very painful, but super entertaining. But, that reminds me, I have to spin some fire nunchucks for them tonight because of yesterday. There was like a challenge and they helped me accomplish the challenge. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good on the app, Sam. You would be surprised like how like into tea people are. And the app has like tea is like on brand in the app. There is like one of the gifts is called Spill the Tea, which, you know, means to like gossip or like share the story or whatever. And so yeah, like the term tea is like used a lot. It's like it's totally on brand with this with the app. Yeah, so sometimes people come into my stream and they don't understand that like there's real tea, and so it takes a little explaining for me to be like, oh no, I'll gossip for sure, but there's real tea here. But I just sent out my first package of free tea to like my top supporters, and that was a good success. So I think that that's going to be a good project. I figured out a way where I can fit tea into an envelope with like a 1 ounce stamp, a Forever stamp. So like, because I was worried about that, because I was like, I don't know if I can financially support this. Like, I just don't think the return is there. But if I can do it with a stamp, totally, I could send out tea all day for sure. Yeah. Because that's always the thing. Like when someone says, "Oh, you won this prize," but then the shipping ends up being, you know, it's like, is it really worth it? And by the way, the Forever stamp, the 1 ounce stamp, guess how much it costs now? It's like $1.25. Yeah, it's gone up. So, really smart to invest in Forever stamps because, you know, Forever stamps, they were like 40 cents just a few years ago. You should have just bought a whole shit ton of them, kept them forever. It's a good investment. Yeah, right. I always thought that was weird how they had that Forever stamp. I'm like, how is the post office? But I guess they understand people are not really going to invest in them. They're just going to buy what they need and the price goes up. Yeah. Yeah. What? At Burning Man? Yeah, no, there was no masks. Well, I heard the weather was really nice, so that's probably why. I heard the weather's really nice. Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out. Why did you wake up so early? I see. That happens to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Good. So you're gonna go take your nap now. I totally dig that. It was good to see you and catch up, and yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Well, yeah, also, yeah, yep. Strong lungs. Everybody, anybody, you know, I think there's a lot of people struggling with that right now. So, you know, lots of prayers out for everybody. All right. Bye, Sam. Winnie the Pooh. What's going on, y'all? We only have a few people here. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some work done. Go for a run. And I'll spin some fire tonight on Pococha. If y'all are on Pococha, be sure to catch me tonight. I'm gonna be spinning fire. Who's here? A lot of new people I don't know. This Haas, I'll try to get rid of him, but he got deactivated. Oh, Darius needs help. Let's go check out Darius and give him help. Who's live? Maybe I can go do a little raid. Oh, Sound Serum. Oh, Tef is live. He's playing a game. He is awake and alive. And who's in his chat? Let's go raid Tef. Oh, Snake Eye is there. Yeah, let's go raid Tef. Come with me. Come on this raid, everybody. Now, see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back for Best Life Friday. We'll have a fun stream together.